You go when you came in?
Yeah, exactly. D came back healthy, so he got the start, and like I said, I was just there to fill in, really.
What changed for you guys in the second half offensively? What got things going?
UCLA has a great defense. It's not going to be easy to go down there and score on every drive like we do against other teams. So really just had to keep working, keep grinding. We tempoed a lot more in the second half, I feel like, and that helped. But aside from that, we just try to really just stick on our cues that we've been practicing all week.
How much do you feel your personal momentum gaining as that second half is going on?
A lot, really. I think I had a good second half. And so each series really just kind of getting higher and higher and higher.
You know, D'Anthony said at halftime he kind of knew he probably wasn't going to go the second half. Did you know then that you were going to get kind of the full load in the second half, and what's kind of your mindset coming in there?
Yeah, I knew he was down. So once again, it stinks to have a player like that down. So it's just really just had to step up second half. Everyone did.
Seemed like you ran even harder and even got more yards there in the second half. You feel as you got a little bit stronger as the game was going on?
Yeah, definitely. Just a lot more excited, a lot more momentum. Things just really started picking up with the offense. Everything started clicking. So, just really try to pick it up in the second half.
What was that move like at halftime? Did it feel a little weird being in the unfamiliar position you were in?
I guess a little bit. No one's heads were down or nothing like that. So, but it was different being tied. But we just that's what we like. You know what I'm saying? People were excited. We finally have a game that we had to come back out and work hard in the second half for. So to earn a win like this definitely felt nice.
How much did it help having a close win against Washington to know you guys could succeed in that type of environment?
That helped. I think everything helps, but whether we would have had a close game against Washington or not, I still think our team would have been able to come out and perform for 4 quarters, play a good, hard game.
You know, that 40-yard touchdown run?
It was perfectly blocked. I think it was Jake Fisher that was another time still at the edge. I cut in off his butt. Farrell Brown had a block on the edge, and really I just cut off with him and just turned it up.
You started some, now you come off the bench. Now this one you're more in the second half. You ready just kind of every Saturday, kind of whatever role comes your way, or?
Pretty much. That's the position I kind of got to be in the spot I'm in. You got a real good player in front of me, and we know that. So just whenever my name is called, just go in there and make the most of it.
How much were you guys picking up off the momentum of the defense and what they were doing in that second half?
Oh my God, a lot. The defense really stepped up in the second half. They played a great game. So hats off to the defense, definitely. And when you get momentum like that, you can't help but execute on it. You know, we had to go in and we had to capitalize on the turnovers that they got, and the 3 and outs or the punts that they forced. We had to go in and just capitalize on those.
Is that some of the best defense you've seen them play in your time here?
Definitely. Each game, I think they get better on all phases. And tonight, I think they really stepped up. The D-line had a great game. And they played really well, so put a lot of pressure on the quarterback and made him do some decisions he wasn't planning on doing.
How nice is it to have a bye with Stanford next?
It feels good. It's a long season, a lot of people are banged up, so to get an extra week off and just try to go get healthy, it feels good.
Is there any extra motivation because of what they did to you last year, or is it just an entirely different year?
That's definitely going to be in the back of everyone's mind. So you don't want to lose to someone, especially twice. So I think it's going to be a good game coming up.
Do you think it's a good thing that you guys were tied so late in the game?
A good thing, no. I don't like being tied. I'd rather be up. But it's just one of those things you got to work through. Some games are going to be close. Some games are going to be a blowout. I don't think it really matters for the team that we have. It just takes a little bit longer.
I'm looking at it from an angle of eventually probably you guys are going to have to run into that. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're getting that experience isn't.
Yeah, definitely. The experience is key, I think. So to have some games like that during the season, I think it's definitely going to help us.
How are you better now than you were, say, first week?
Just more comfortable, I guess. More comfortable. Just kind of feel how everything's going on, and now it's just time to just go out there and ball out. There's no excuses for anything. There's no reason to be nervous or any type of way. So really just go out there and have fun.
Can you be more specific on what you're comfortable with? Is it like reading the plays or understanding the plays? Or?
It's just playing. I understand the plays. I've understood the plays since last year, but it's just going out there playing against different people, different defenses, different situations. This game was a close game. Last game was more of a lead. So it's just really all that. Just get a whole lot more experience to play, and just you can go out there and just have fun and let loose.
Another game over 100 yards for you, does all that add up and give you that final result? Just being more comfortable out there?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't really keep track of how many yards I had tonight. But yeah, it's just that allows for more comfortability and just I can go out here and play with all these guys and just keep bringing it every week.
What was the message in the first half from the coaches? At halftime from the coaching staff.
Oh, just stay with it. Protect the football, and stay with it. They're a good defense, so we just really have to grind them down, pick up the tempo a little bit, and get a little more energy in ourselves, and things should work out.
What do you think was the reason why maybe it's a little struggle in the first half? Second half, you guys played almost picture perfect on offense.
I think they're really fresh in the first half, really fresh. A lot of energy coming in that they had. So there was a lot going for them in the first half. The second half, the game kind of settled down. We picked our tempo up a lot. The crowd got really into it. The defense was playing a great game, so I think all of those really helped.
You feel like maybe if the Bruins try to play a little physical, aggressive, make you guys maybe punch you in the mouth per se, and see how you react? Yeah,
I think they did it, and I think we reacted very well. Their front seven is top notch. A really good front seven. A lot of playmakers that they have on the defense and a lot of experience. So to come out against a team like that and be held to 14 points in the first half, and kind of blow up in the second half, it's exciting.
What's it like to be making the most of your opportunities? Actually doing that.
I've been waiting for it, I think some people wait on. A lot of people talk about it, and there's either two ways it goes. They either succeed or they just fail miserably. And I've just been really excited for this opportunity that I've had, and just really try to make the most of it. So just going out there, killing myself in practice, really just trying to step up.
Yeah, well, you looked legitimately excited after the game, though, like after some of these scores. I mean, do you feel proud of yourself in any way?
After I scored?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
coming off the field, you looked awesome. It was all smiles. Obviously, you guys won.
Yeah.
But are you starting to feel a lot better about it? Like, just feel good about yourself? Feel very just swell up with pride?
I mean, you gotta stay humble to some extent. So yeah, I definitely feel good about myself, feel good about the performances, but all of that goes in the trash after tonight, and then we'll just come back out and work hard on Monday. But yeah, it's all smiles on the field, I love doing well and seeing my team do well. So when they score, it feels like you score. So it's a great feeling.
What do you remember from the Stanford game last year? You guys didn't win, but what about that game? And then what are your thoughts on this year's game?
I mean, that's pretty much it. We took a loss last year, and that's not something that we do. So that's really the only thing that we need to worry about is that we took a loss last year and just need to come in to these next couple of weeks focused up.
Does that still sting, Byron, that loss? Did you think about it in the offseason and through part of this season?
I mean, somewhat. But really, we just try to take it one game at a time. You lose, it sucks, definitely, but you just kind of got to get over it. You can't do nothing about it and push forward. So now that we got a chance to play this team again, so it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a battle. We're going to get ready for that. They're going to bring it, we're going to bring it.
Ironically, this looked like an Oregon-Stanford game through two quarters because they were stout on their front and so forth.
Right.
What finally broke through? I think you alluded to it. You just stay patient, sort of?
Yeah, stay patient. Don't force anything, really. Just try to let the plays come to you, and every now and then you got to make a person miss. You got to make a better play than normal to help out your team, and I think we were able to do that tonight.
Is that something special going back to Stanford for you? Going back to that part of the Bay?
It's going to be fun to be at home. Stanford's only right around the corner, so to be back at home is definitely going to be a good feeling. But really just try not to worry about that too much, to stay focused on the game.
Did you watch Stanford growing up, or San Jose State, or what?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch either, really, to be honest.
What'd you watch?
I just really watched all the big schools, all the schools that had a good offense, scored a lot of points. Yeah. Oregon, definitely. But yeah, I watched them growing up. I went to a couple of their games, but they weren't nothing like my favorite team or nothing like that.
Big win like that, Byron.
Thanks, Byron.
Byron, it seems like you're seeing the creases a bit better. Are you seeing the creases better? Your running lanes?
Yeah. I think things are starting to open up. The O-line is doing a great job tonight. Really, I just try to take what they gave me, and just make an extra play or an extra move on somebody and just keep going.
What is it about this team in the second half, or what was it about this team in the second half that made you guys so successful running the ball and putting up 28 consecutive?
Just heart, really. Heart. Everyone played with a lot of heart tonight. People were banged up, bruised up, hurting. But just keep grinding, really. Keep doing what we knew how to do it and execute on all phases, and it just kind of opened up for us.
What was the mood at halftime in the locker room?
Everyone it was kind of more of an upbeat tempo. We were kind of excited that we were in the game. We knew that we were gonna have to come back out here second half and work hard, and I feel like we did that.
But were the coaches?
Coaches, I mean, they had their own coaching points. Each individual group, the DBs, the running backs, things like that. Coach Cam really was just, it's a good game so far. Just get ready for another dogfight in the second half and protect the football.
What was the key to your success on the ground tonight?
The O-line. I got to give all my credit to the O-line. Really, I think they had an outstanding game. Opened up a lot, which really helped.
Do you do the same thing every time you score a touchdown? Like, you go and jump into somebody's arms. Do you guys coordinate that?
I mean, it just happens. Whoever comes up first, we jump. They always got my back and I got theirs, you know. So when you score, I'm gonna go celebrate with my teammates.
Yeah, it's the same guy though. I thought pushing you up every time. I gotta check it.
It changes from every now and then.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It pushes you up.
Yeah.
Win like that over a top quality program, how do you think that should look in the eyes of the voters?
I couldn't tell you. I don't really know how all that stuff works. I just know that people vote. So I'm not worried about that. Rank 2, rank 3, care less really. Right now, I'm happy that we got the win against UCLA, and just really worried about getting that win against Stanford.
Is it a good time for a bye, or would you rather just get right back out there and take on Stanford right away?
I mean, it's good. It's good. Everyone gets to rest up a little bit, take some time off, heal, definitely. So I think it's a good time.
Watching you run this season, it seems like you're really looking athletic out there. Like, you're not having to think too much, and you're really being yourself. Is that an accurate assessment?
Yeah, definitely. I think at least compared to last year, I was kind of just timid, wouldn't really hit the hole. I was playing more so not to mess up than just to go out there and play. And so now I'm just really I mean, everyone makes mistakes. I'm not trying to make mistakes, don't get me wrong. I'm upset if I do, but it's going to happen through the course of the game, you know, and I got to accept that, but just keep working, just go out there and try to make plays.
Yeah, and it seems like you're comfortable doing spin moves and some things you didn't try too much last year.
Just really trying to elevate my game. You can't be the same player. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So just try to get better every week.
Yeah. One more for Byron. I was going to say UCLA. Would that be the toughest defense you've faced so far?
I thought so. I thought they had the best front seven that we played against. We knew that coming in. A lot of experience on their line, and the linebackers, even their backups were, you know, top notch. So just all that. So we knew it was going to be a little bit of a dogfight coming in. Just really had to work hard, pressing the holes, and try to make the most of the runs.
Is the rotation tonight a little bit different with you and Thomas? It seems like you got a lot of the carries in the third, you got a lot in the fourth. Before, it seems like you guys kind of went 1 for 1. Was it like a 2-punch combo tonight? Is that what you felt like?
I mean, I couldn't really tell you. Coach Cam normally just does a rotation, comes up after a series and says, one got the next series, one got the next series. And I guess he just kept me in there a little bit longer than that.
Cool. Thank you.
Byron, what is it about Coach Campbell that just develops you guys so well?
He's just a great coach, great leader. Coach Campbell's always just trying to stay calm and just really he worries about the little things, and I feel like once you handle the little things, the big things come a lot easier. So really just try to work on the little things, get those right, and the big plays, the big runs, all that should be able to happen.
Any moments of doubt at all for you today?
No.
I mean, it was so close early.
Yeah, no doubts. You can't doubt yourself during the game. It's not over till the end. So no doubts. Just keep working and keep grinding.
Anything in particular you're going to do to celebrate now that you had a huge game on national television?
My family's out here, so I'm going to go eat dinner with them.
Where?
And talk. I have no idea.
No?
We'll probably talk about it in the car, see what's going on, see what we're
Don't
doing.
splurge. Go to Chili's or something. Burrito boy.
All right.